FITUNIT.
Alright guys, so to start with, you're going to start your warm-up. You can either do running, boxing, kickboxing, star jumps like I was just doing, but make sure you're fully warmed up before you get right into it. Aim for about 5-10 minutes of good warm-up. What I'm going to run through now is just a basic stretching exercise to get your muscles and your joints nice and loose, ready for the workout we're about to do. So the first thing I'm going to start with, I'm just going to start with big shoulder circles forward. Just like that, pushing the shoulder joints right through. That's it. And backwards. That's it. And hip circles. And back the other way. Stretch, we're going elbow, elbow, open. So from the side, it's like elbow, a little wider, open up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're really just opening your chest and your shoulders up. Nice and gentle when you're doing your stretches too, guys. Because these are a bit of a realistic bounce sort of stretch. So nice and easy. From now, we're going to keep our feet hip width, and we're going to lock our legs out straight. And just breathing out and exhaling down, aiming to get our palms flat on the ground. Now, if you're just getting into your flexibility and you can't touch the ground, that doesn't matter. Don't bend your knees and do this sort of stuff, okay? Make sure you just go as far as you can. Even if you're there and you're feeling a good stretch, that's good. That's better than cheating. So from the side, it's like that. Your legs are locked out straight, stretching right up the back of your legs. Just holding. I'm only doing a brief stretch. You're going to be doing yours for about 20, 30 to 60 seconds per stretch. So you're holding in this position for 60 seconds, and you bend your knees, standing up. The next thing, we're going to take our legs nice and wide. Same again. Both toes pointing straight ahead, legs nice and straight. We're going to inhale, right hand high, exhale, bringing it across towards the left foot. If you're, same again, because I've got a bit of flexibility, I'm going to actually put my hand on my foot and bring my head down towards my shin. If you can only get to here without bending your leg, keeping it nice and straight, that's good, okay? So you just do the best you can. And then going low to the other side. And then back to the center, bending my knees and standing up. Okay, then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give my back a bit of a stretch. So I'm going to basically keep the same hip distance. The sides, I'm going to bend my knees. I'm going to actually interlock my fingers, or you can do like a wrestling grip, or you can grab your hands, your forearms, whatever works well for you. Come down, you interlock your hands, then you're stretching my lower back out towards the ceiling. Or you can go like that. Stand up. Then I'm going to stretch my left thigh, ready for when I do these dumbbell squats. So I'm going to bring my left ankle up to my bum. Now remember, it's not about balance this one. We want you to get a really good stretch. So if you need to grab something, I'm going to use Bruce here for a second. So I'm going to grab him and keep my knees in line. So nice and line. I'm not doing this sort of stuff. Nice and line. Pushing my hips forward, looking up, feeling a nice gentle stretch through the front of the thigh and also the hips And then I'm going to change. I'm going to use my right thigh. Just giving it a good stretch. Then, because we're going to be starting with the dive bomb push-ups, I'm going to give my triceps a stretch. So I'm going to bring my left hand behind, I'm going to grab my left elbow with my right hand, bring the hand behind, just giving it a good gentle stretch. Got a big workout to come, so you've got to make sure you're ready. Stretching's like putting oil in your car. If you don't do it, you're going to seize up and you'll end up hurting yourself. So really take your time with your warm-up and your stretch. And then other arm, right hand behind, left hand helps the elbow go back, and stretching. And lucky last, shoulder strokes forward, shoulder strokes back, head forward and back, just to loosen the neck up. Side to side. And looking right around. Okay, ready to roll. Okay, first, today basically what we're going to do, I'm going to do workout one right through. So I'm not going to be talking and explaining, because that's what we did in the last video that explained every single exercise. Now I'm just going to be going for 1 minute doing my exercise, a minute break, and straight to the next one, and so on and so on. So you can see how it goes consistent right from the start to the finish. Okay, enjoy it. Today I'm going to be using my iPhone as a stopwatch. You can see I can start and stop that. Makes it a bit more simple than, say, if you've got your dumbbells and you're trying to look at your watch. So I'm going to be using this one. That way I don't go over. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first up, dive bombs. I'm going to be doing the advanced version of most of the guys, but remember in the previous video it showed all the progressions up to the advanced. You just do the best you can. Okay. 3, 2,
so you wanna be a champion?
break. I'm just going to be shaking my arms out, that lactic acid moving. Don't stand there. A lot of people stand there like that, they wonder why their body seizes up. Got to keep moving. Okay, the next on the list is dumbbell squats. So I've got my dumbbells. Now some people, as you get heavier in your weights, you might need straps. I personally don't like to use them that much because I find it makes you a little bit weaker. I'd rather give my forearms a workout. So I've got 5 seconds. And away I go.
Take this away.
so I've got another minute break. So you'll be doing exactly the same at home. You have your dumbbells ready, do your minute, have your minute break, grab your drink, and get ready for your next exercise. Next exercise is military dumbbell shoulder press. So I'll come up, press it up. 25 seconds left on the break.